No, we're gonna give that protection from colorless. What are you gonna target? You can't target it. You can't get it. You're gonna go after the other giver room? Well, guess what? I'm gonna give that one protection from colorless too. Colorless. I'm glad that we've made this a puzzle for Ugin. Usually it just winds up, Ugin comes down, Ugin exiles all your stuff, and you're done. We are going to complicate their life here. There you go. All right, come on, do your worst, Ugin. Do your worst. Oh, took them down. Took them down. Hello, folks. Welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you on a Brawlin Friday edition. Jazz hands, everyone. Yes, let's bring it in. Oh, we are streaming live on Twitch from Average Zen Presents, or perhaps you're catching us on YouTube at Average Zen. In any of the case, all are welcome. Bring it on in Zen community. If you haven't joined us already, give us that like, subscribe, comments, follows, all that stuff brings us closer together in this love of Magic the Gathering. And we are brawling today with Choco. Seeker of Paradise is a 3/5 in blue, white, and green, and a colorless. It says it's a legendary creature bird with no flying. You know it. It's a Final Fantasy Chocobo, man. Wark, wark. Whenever one or more birds you control attack, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may put one of them into your hand. Then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest into your graveyard. Yes, yeah, I mean, that seems good, right? And then it has landfall. Whenever land you control enters, Choco gets +1/+0 until end of turn. This deck is borrowed from MTGO, heavily modified, of course, because they have access to a lot of cards that we do not have access to here on Arena. And so I've done the best I can to make it maybe a little bit more casual, a little less competitive, and a little more combo-y. And we'll see what we can do. So number one, we have added Mirari's Wake, Bards and Boko, and Ashaya. We're leaning a little bit more into the landfall, and if we're going to have all these lands, we might as well power them out. What do we have to power out? Not a lot. So our mana sinks are mostly going into finding things like Court of Calling, Green Sun Zenith, so that we can get Nadu. We're looking for Nadu. And then we put Swiftfoot Boots on a bunch of creatures, get a huge number of landfalls, and our birds swing in for the kill. To get us there, Sidecat Cub, Ride the Shoe Puff, Bristly Bill also target creatures for Nadu, and they will also make our birds bigger, and then they'll fly in and win. For the ultimate, we got Scape Shift. We get a bunch of lands in play. We sacrifice them, and then we bring them all back with Crucible of Worlds and get a whole bunch more landfalls all at once. It's kind of like a 4-mana Lumra in a way, roundabout way. I mean, we could put Lumra in here. I'm just not, I'm not huge on the self-mill plan. This is already going to put a lot of stuff in the graveyard, but it won't be lands. So... yeah, Springheart Nintuku. We're gonna raise a Chocobo maybe. Bright Glass Gearhulk will help us search for a 1-mana artifact, a creature, or enchantment, and we get to go search for 2 of them. So Mother of Runes, Giver of Runes seems good. We have Unable to Scream, Witness Protection. We also have Birds of Paradise, Gilded Geese. The artifact could be Dragonfire Blade. That would be a 1-mana equip for Choco. It would be a 2-mana equip for Nadu, and of course, it's going to cost 4 or 3 for each color of the creature. So not great. But Shadow Spear, we get a big creature, throw it on there. Yeah. Lifelink, good. Mockingbird. All-Star. As far as to keep our board uninterrupted, we got Voice of Victory. We got Teferi Time Raveler. And, I like Sylvan Awakening here too. We'll just turn all our lands into 2/2s and then Destructible in haste. You just gotta keep in mind they don't untap, so only the untapped lands. Let's take it into the queue. If you want the full deck list, just hit !deck with us in chat. Or you can always hit us up on YouTube video description while you're hitting the like and subscribe. And you'll find an Arcadeck link there. Arcadeck's been giving me a little bit of trouble lately, and I haven't figured out why with importing deck lists. Our recent Yargle Achievement Hunters video, we had several decks associated with that, and it cut out a bunch of cards, and I can't figure out why, and I've tried to repeat the process, and it keeps doing it. But for that particular video, if you're interested, I've posted up the Untapped GG link instead for all the versions of those decks involved. That will not be available in like a month or so. It will become a dead link, but in a month or so you won't be able to get the achievements anyway. It's a limited time only. You know, I don't hate this. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Alright, so we start out, and we'll go, what, green, blue? And then this gets us double white. Oh, excellent, excellent. Yeah, we'll do that. And get a Bird of Paradise instead. That's a surprise ramp draw. Up against Narset, Enlightened Master. This is the one that gets free spells. Yeah. Oh no, what? What? No. What is going on? I didn't have fun. I don't know why they quit. No. We're off to such a good start, despite my best intentions. Okay, alright then. Easy. Yeah, Terrigen, they lulled us into a huge false sense of confidence. So much so that they believed our confidence themselves. Oh, Val Maroon Surveyor. We played this one last week. They are most likely going to be trying to combo off with Trelisara. If they have an ETB life effect when Trelisara comes into play, life gain, then they get an infinite combo. Yeah, it's going to kill us. Man, we don't have any removal. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, we do have a strip mine, though. This was a terrible keep. What did I just do? I was so busy worried about the combo of Trelisara. I didn't even look at the lands we have. We have a strip mine and an island. What am I doing? Come on. Oh, Command Tower says never punished. Never, ever, ever. The strip mine will be necessary, I think. Skrelv. Yeah. Let's get rid of the Temple Garden. And we'll even get ourselves Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, we'll take action. I think we need... With these colors, I believe the Shadow Spear. You know what? No, Swiftfoot Boots. We're going for the full combo. Alright, alright. No attacks. I know you want to get in there, Bird. Well, they have played with fire. I mean, they can cast their commander now, though. Alright, we Breeding Pool, shock that in. I think we play our commander. That's a 3/5 answer to a Skrelv attacking us and giving us poison counters. Oh, it's an Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Alright, first and foremost, the Traveling Chocobo is going to be essential. Alright, we got him. Alright, alright, alright. Excellent. So, Green Sun Zenith for 1. And let's grab a Sylvan Safekeeper. All right, excellent. And get in there, Choco. Get in there. You are seeking paradise. Now we can give our birds Shroud at instant speed just by sacrificing a land. Guy's Blessing. We didn't really want this in our hand, but maybe we'll get a chance to put it back in our library. We'll see. All right, they got Trelisara. We need to be able to do something about that. They don't have a way to gain life, though, but they do have a way to scry. That is an issue. So we have to hold up interaction for Trelisara. Even Interrupter. Oh no, we just pushed it away. We just took it off the top. Oh, that would have been a good answer as well. But I think the Swords to Plowshares will work. Alright, so let's go. We cannot use all of our white mana. Let's put you there. Alright, now, you get in. You get in. And we'll get the Voice of Victory. And we'll put the land in tapped. Easy peasy. Alright, got him down. Got him down. And we're holding up the Swords to Plowshares the second they play Trelisara. Alright, or we can just take out Val. Alright, that's great. But they don't have a life gain ETB. Oh, they will, though. They will as soon as that. Yep. We tried. I forgot about Skrelv. I completely forgot about Skrelv. We didn't have it. We didn't have it. That was unfortunate. We needed a way to get rid of Skrelv, and we didn't have double removal. So close. Indeed, Terrigen, so close. Rest in peace. You took a hit for us there. Just a little bit more. We just needed a little bit more, and we could have won. Not too far away. We'll see if we can set it up against Princess Sarah. I mean, once they had the combo, that was it. If we didn't have enough interaction, and they were prepared for it. So, I like this, I think. Oh, okay. Princess Sarah is a Zeus the Lost but Seeking. I see. Alright, well, we'll pay 2 life and play down the Sylvan Safekeeper. Don't worry about it. It's good. This is a slow start for us. Usually we have some kind of ramp. We'll go there, get a Swiftfoot Boots, and get in for some damage. And Spelunking looks good, I guess. Oh, Endurance. You're flashy. Oh, Scrawling Crawler is going to punish our card draw and give us an extra card. I'm kind of okay with that. We seem to be flooding out at the moment. We need to get past this land pocket. Station. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel you. Draw. Yep. And we'll take a damage. Not bad. Alright. You know, we'll leave the Scrawling Crawler alone. And we'll put the Restless Anchorage into play. We do take a damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll get in there. Yeah. What's one damage between friends, you know? Golden, are we friends? You're giving us cards. You're also hurting us. I'm getting mixed signals. Alright, Azusa is down. Now they have a bunch of land. And... oh, that is a lot of lands. Alright, now they have a loot. Okay, what will it mean? What does it mean? Jeez, okay. That's a lot of lands they had in their hand. What in the world? They just played 4 lands out of hand. I don't think they went and got any lands out of their to put in their hand either. All right, here we go. We draw, and it's a Land War Elf. Yes, a late game Land War Elf. That's what you love to see, you know. All right, well, let's put it out there. And we'll hold up the Even Interrupter. Because they're about to do some busted stuff, right? It's got to be. Okay, we found a Bristly build. That's not terrible. We still have lands in hand. But we don't have enough to Bristly build and Choco. I mean, I don't know why they're bothering stationing, even though they have all the lands in the world. What's another 3 mana? What do you need to cast so badly? Oh, what's it gonna be? And there's another land, a Soulstone Sanction. They are doing very good at playing lands. They're much better at us. Okay. We'll just plot that. That's cool. We have a bird. We have established a bird. We plotted their land. What? They can't even activate loot. What was this turn? All just to get this station. They've spent so many turns to station this. I don't understand, Golden. Make me understand in a way that doesn't result in me losing the game. Alright then. Let's go Bristly Bill. And Choco, Seeker of Paradise. We did have enough. We did have enough. I guess we'll put a counter on Choco. Oh, what have I done? I could have put the hasty boots on him. That's okay. We'll still get the thing. We'll get the landfall. Alright, get the land. Take 2 damage. I guess we need a blocker, don't we? We are getting relatively low on a life. I won't try to spin this as a strategic move, but it could work out. And now we can use the Sylvan Safekeeper to keep someone else alive. We're going to lose some life. Okay. Alright, they're making a big guy. It is a 10-10 token. And then, what? What is going to happen? A disciple of... Oh, they're going to gain that much life and draw that many cards? That's interesting. That's probably going to win them the game. Unless we do something about this. Okay, Oracle of Moldiah. Show us what's on top. Retreat to Kazandu. How many more lands do you think they have in their library? After drawing... Oh my goodness. They... That's a lot. That's a lot of lands. That being said, they only have 3 untapped. They hit Bristly Bill. We'll give Bristly Bill Shroud and sacrifice a Plains? All right, I don't know if that wins us the game, but I think we need Bristly Bill if we want to have a shot. What is happening? All right, draw. What are we gonna get? Oh, it's another tap land. All right then. Well, let's show off our Verdant Catacombs. And I think we put the counter on the Interrupter. Let's go Wrenn and Realmbreaker. And we'll make you... Do I get to untap it? I know I don't get to untap it. We'll make you a guy. Alright. Sacrifice you. Pay the life. Get a breeding pool. Pay 2 life. Put another counter there. I think we attack in with the bird. We're going to decline. That was a terrible hit. Why? Why? Oh, Ashaya. Now you grace us with your presence. My goodness. Oh, the retreat to Kazandu. How many more lands do they have? I mean, we know they have 1 in their hand. Okay. yes. Scry, yeah. Oh my goodness. And they have another land on top. Man, I guess the deck is nothing but lands. They played the land out of their hand. Why? Okay, and a fountain board on top. Man, they are loaded for bear. And there's a bristly bill. And they still have a land in hand and a land in exile. And another, oh my goodness. Oh man, this is, if you like lands, this is the deck for you. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. What? My God. All right, they have a bristly bill. Bill, you also have a counter. That does not give him indestructible, though, because, yeah, things already happened. Oh my God, this is just taking forever. We're the one playing Nadu. I don't feel bad if we actually manage to spike a Nadu here and go off. We can't go off as much as other Nadu decks, honestly. So it's not like it. My turns take forever. But I don't know. We have a few creatures here. Oh my goodness. 3 days later. All right. They should be able to play out their hand, I think. What are we even doing? All right, that is great. Oh my goodness. 3 days later. Are you going to attack? Okay, they're just taking their sweet time, so good game. Hello. My God. That was a slog. We just could not get a rhythm there. We just, no sequencing, no synergy at all going down. It was pretty much over after turn 3. Oh boy, up against Ugin, Eye of the Storms. He's going to ramp, and then exile all our stuff. And then continue to exile all of our stuff. And we don't have any ramp. My goodness, what is going on? Where are all of our mana dorks? We have not seen, like, any of them this game. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Alright, Giver of Runes is not terrible. Giver of Runes is not terrible. And if we counter some things, maybe we'll be alright. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we need green, blue. You know what I like? I like a Giver of Runes. And then I like a flying giver of runes. That seems good. That seems very good. No, but they're going to blast zone it. Yeah, I noticed your blast zone now. Maybe I should have paid attention before I did that. Palladium mirror. That's what I get. That's what I get. Oh, Court of Calling. Not bad, though. We'll do that. Are they really going to handicap themselves, though? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and counterspell that replicating ring. And now they cannot get in with the blast zone either. I mean, the Palladium mirror was bad enough already. We'll see if we can deal with that. Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+1. Oh, the type of the chosen type. Oh, okay. Why am I misreading? That's not good. I need to go to the optometrist, I guess. Or maybe I was thinking that was the Bloom Barrel one. It's the other one, the pennant, that gives it by color. Choose a color. Okay, well, we have a Chocobo. They have mana to do stuff. However, they will need to make a decision. Do they want to blast zone here and then Ugin? Or Ugin and then blast zone? No. We're going to give that protection from colorless. Seems good. It's almost like we were set up perfectly against you. And most of the time it's us getting perfectly set up to lose to our opponent. So it's weird to see it work out in our favor for once. Matchmaker, I'm looking at you. You know what you did. You know what you did. Yeah, you can't target that. What are you going to target? What are you going to target? You can't target it. You can't get it. You can't get it. No. It's got protection from colorless. You're going to go after the other giver room? Well, guess what? I'm going to give that one protection from colorless too. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. All right. Let's pay 2 life. We'll get a landfall trigger. We will pay, we got 3, pay 2, because we're not tapping the giver of runes to convoke. And let's get the voice of victory. No, I think we need a bristly bill. Yeah, we need a bristly bill. All right, let's get in there, and I don't think they have enough mana. We don't have enough to kill Ugin though. That is an issue, and we definitely want to leave both. Dragonfire Blade is good. I like that. It's hexproof from monocolored. I don't think that actually does anything against colorless. I don't think that does anything against colorless. All right, Paradox Engine, and they go for the Giver runes. That's bad news for us. Colorless. All right, do they have another spell that they can cast? They do, they do. And now they can untap all their lands when they cast it. All right. And then they have one more spell in hand. Let's hope it's not colorless. It has to be colorless, right? It's either that or a land. Let's hope it's a land. I'm glad that we've made this a puzzle for Ugin. Usually this is, it just winds up, Ugin comes down, Ugin exiles all your stuff, and you're done. We've actually found a way to stall off Ugin for a few turns. Well, maybe, just maybe, we find an answer. I mean, they have mana rocks, but they don't have anything in hand. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's bestow on Springheart and Nantuko. We are going to complicate their life here. All right, we will pay. As a matter of fact, we'll play the Dragonfire Blade. And we will equip the Dragonfire Blade on the Choco. All right, as I mentioned, I don't think this actually does anything. And you know what? I think that we just let Ugin live. I think we just let Ugin live. I think we're set up enough that I don't think Ugin can actually hurt us. Yeah. We'll absolutely put that Shifting Woodlands in our hand. Now that we have a Springheart Nantuko on Giver of Runes, a flying Giver of Runes, look, it's a bird too. It's also a bird. It's also a bird. Rather than give up the Palladium Mirror, they took 7 damage rather than block. It's a boombox. Alright, well, okay, they go for that one. We give it protection from co-hosts. I almost hit white there. That would have been scary. What do they do? What do you do? We're probably going to make a Giver of Runes, a flying Giver of Runes every single turn. Oh, come on, Ditso. Do not find an answer. This is going to be brilliant if we can pull this off. As my son has become fond of saying, the Giver of Runes was clutch. Exile all non-land permanents. What? Oh, no, no, no. I did not. You gotta be kidding me, man. I mean, good news is they cannot cast their commander. They can't cast Ugin right away. Bad news is we're probably going to die now that we don't have the Giver of Runes protecting us. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's go attack in and see what we get off the top. Yes, polluted delta, please. Sounds good. All right, scythe cat cub. All right, polluted nin. We'll put the counter on Choco. Polluted delta, crack it. Grab hallowed fountain. Pay 2 life. Doesn't seem to matter at this point. Put a counter on scythe cat cub. Alright, pay QQ. And that gets us 5, 6 mana, so we can do X is 4. Alright, we have a 6/6 Goose Mother. Honk honk. Honk honk, Terrigen. Honk honk. Banned for playing unfairly, Terrigen says. Oh no, we'll live, you know. We'll live. Blast Zone, they finally they remembered that was there. I mean, 3, 6, 7, 8. They still don't have the mana. They still don't have it. Alright, well, can we get anything from Savine's Reclamation? No, I don't think so. So I think the answer is... let's cast a bird. And I know they're ticking at the blast zone. Then they've ticked up past 1. So we don't mind playing the Birds of Paradise. Alright. Let's go Choco and Goose, as Mother Nature intended. Yeah, I like that. I also like that. And we'll put a counter on the Goose Mother. And we'll sacrifice a food token and get a witness protection. That's interesting. That will make Scuttlemutt into a nothing burger. Okay, down to 5. Scuttlemutt, you no longer get a... And now we'll, do we want to... No, we don't want to flip anything. We'll just make a bird, a spirit. Oh my goodness. And we'll even put a counter on Kaikar. Oh no, it was to double the counters. It was to double counters. No, we messed it up. It's not like Bristly Bill. I forgot. So we'll double the counters on Choco. And you know what? We'll eat some food. There you go. All right, come on, do your worst, Ugin. Do your worst. Oh, took them down. Took them down. No ban necessary, Terrigen. No ban necessary. We were in firm command of that game against Ugin, man. That is crazy. Wark, wark. Let's do it one more time. Oh my. Clavelino, first of the blessed. This is 2/2 for 3. Vampire Cleric. Whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon in addition to its other types. It gains when this creature dies. Draw a card and create a tap 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. That's a lot. That seems like a lot. And we don't have any ramp. But we do have watercolors. And we have witness protection. And we have an Oracle, the Alpha, the ultimate bird. And now we have an escape to it from a Gonzo. Alright, so let's go Mistrise Village. Oh, take her easy, Terrors, and have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in and chatting it up with us. Soren? Oh, no. It's not even the good silverware. I guess we're using that on there and going Restless Anchorage. Hey, Clavolino. Let's imprison you on the moon. That was just a coincidence, wasn't it? I did not know we were going to... That was witness protection into an imprisoned on the moon with probably like their two most dangerous drops that they could have. I hope. Miss Drinker. Alright then. Let's go Choco and hope he just doesn't immediately die. Oh, they're going after our bird. Are they going to try to kill our bird? They do. They instantly kill our bird. I mean, that's fair. We we kind of mess with their stuff too. Alright, well, let's go Ledger Shredder. We'll bestow on Ledger Shredder. Auto pay, yep. And we can discard, I think, the land. No. You know what? Let's discard Bartz and Boko. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Put a counter on Hugh. Oh, we get a land. This is also acceptable. Deadly cover-up. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well. And, well, I guess we go Oracle of the Alpha. Gilded Goose. Hallowed Fountain tapped. Crack a token on the Nantuku. Swords to Plowshares. We'll keep that on top. Seems good. We have bugs. We have, and I think probably this is going to be an issue with the insects and the birds. Herald's Horn, Vampire, nice. Alright, well, let's distinguish ourselves and recast our commander. And I think we just go ahead and get rid of that. That way we can attack in with our birds and not worry about a thing. Also our insects. The insects and the birds. It's fine. Alright, so let's say yes to this. And also yes, you know what? No to that. No to that. Alright, are there more vampires coming? Oh, just a Soren the Mirthless. Well, I was right. There are more vampires coming. Alright. Well, let's start out by doing this. Alright, grab a breeding pool. Pay 2. Alright, restoration of a Ganjo. We don't have a plains. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of Soren. And then attack with what? I guess a 5/5? And 2/3 Oracle the Alpha. You know what? No, it's fine. I'll just attack with the one bird. Yeah, we'll put a Court of Calling in our hand. That seems good. They double block. I love it. Well, we'll definitely get rid of the token. Oh, I like it when you deal damage to yourself. Alright. Okay, it's a 3/3 now. It's a 3/3 Lord. Alright, let us... What do we have in here? Do we have a land? We do have a land. Let's discard the brush land. Hear me out. And return the Flooded Strand. Do a... How big of a Court of Calling can we do? So... We can't even... I guess we can Convoke. We can Convoke. So let's go 5. You know what? 6, 7. And let's go ahead and get out a Shia. All right, excellent. I like you, Nissa. I like you. We'll see if it comes in handy. And that'll be good at setting up our top of our deck. Nice. We got him. Man, that felt good. I like it. I like it a lot. The Choco, it took a little while for us to get a decent hand, but once we did, the bird, it comes out of nowhere. It kind of just, it doesn't seem very obvious what's going on with the game plan. It does not telegraph itself. And I love that. Yeah, good stuff. And that's going to do it for us. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll catch you next time.